Hey, Matt Catling here, and it is day number 5 of the 5 days to rapid change. And I want to say a big congratulations to everybody, especially the ones that have been showing up to all of the events and watching all of the videos. And I just really hope that your life has started to shift. I know it's just the beginning, but I really hope that things are starting to move for you. Some of you might be in a little bit of chaos or crisis or whatever it is at the moment. But the reality is that is growth. Growth is overwhelming, it is confusing half the time, you've got fear coming up, you feel challenged, but that is actually healthy. We want to be able to challenge ourselves. This is the key to growth. As I said to you in the training, cause versus effect. The effect side of the equation is, I can relax and just blame everyone else and I don't have to do anything. Cause side of the equation, suddenly I'm taking responsibility that every single result I'm getting is completely up to me because I'm in charge of my mind, therefore I'm in charge of my results. So day number 5 is about massive action. So we do a quick recap on the 5 days or the 5 steps to rapid change. Day 1, commitment. You had an ordeal that you set from the Live It Now training. And remember, commitment is about letting go of the exit strategy. It's not about sitting on the fence, it's about deciding, and that's what it is, just a decision to show up. As I've said every video, 90% of success is just showing up. Then day number 2 is about releasing. And you would have noticed this, when you really get committed, then all of the stuff starts to come up. And we want to release the past, let go of the future anxiety, and we want to be able to live it now. We want to be in the moment because we know that when we're in the moment, we're going to start to see new opportunities and most importantly, take advantage of them, which leads us into day number 3, or step number 3, which is focus. We want to be able to focus on what we want. And you remember what I suggested on that video is we want to take that 7-year vision, you want to look at it, but what we need to do is we need to chunk it back down into bite-sized pieces. And the more specific that we can become on an area of life that we want to improve, then suddenly we're going to start to move into action. Now once we've got really clear on what that area of life is and what we're targeting, then the next step is the surrounding influences. And yesterday we had a great day exercising, and we played some activities that were designed to challenge you. And also I set you a task of getting out there and meeting some new people, finding some high achievers. And the reason we do that is because we want to model their belief systems. Remember from yesterday's video, if you're getting a particular result, you have a set of belief systems that are congruent to that particular result. And so we want to get out there and find people that are getting the results, surround ourselves with them, and really get some coaches, get some mentors, get some influencers that are going to take you to the next level. Now, day number 5, and day number 5 is about massive action. And the thing about it is if you have followed the 5 steps, you would already be in massive action at the moment. Because when you surround yourself with excellence, you start to see what's working and what's not working. Once you've released all of the things that are holding you back, then suddenly you're like a bullet towards what you want. Now, if you're not in massive action, you simply just go back to the previous pillars. Check your commitment. Do you need to go through a process of releasing and letting go? Are you really clear on what you want, or your focus? Are you focusing on what you want? Have you surrounded yourself with excellence? And you do those things, you should automatically be in massive action. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. Massive action. The key to the action component is being able to identify what are the core activities that actually produce results. What are the things that actually make the biggest difference? And often I can look at someone's life and I can really pinpoint all the things that they're doing on an ongoing basis, and I'm like, well, that's not getting you any closer to your 7-year vision. And so what I really like to do, and this is a strategy for you for action, is that every single morning I like to get out a journal and I do like a vision dump. I connect with my 7-year vision of what I'm wanting to achieve. I do a vision dump and I work out what are the 5 things, what are the 5 activities that I can do first in the morning that are going to get me towards my 7-year vision. And that could be decisions or tasks. Now often these decisions or tasks are outside of your comfort zone. And that's why I like to start off at the beginning of the day doing those things. Because think about it, if you tackle those challenging tasks that you would normally put off, and you start to get that momentum, what happens is that momentum follows through for the rest of the day. And I get so excited when I help people with these kind of processes of specifically focusing on things that are going to get them towards their 7-year vision and getting them to focus on those things that suddenly in a month's time, they've been so productive. Then combine that with the 5 pillars, suddenly results start to really magnify. And you've heard some of the results that we get with people. You know, Ian Hoskins, 5 to 57 properties in, over an 18-month period. Mel Wrigley losing 16 kilos in a 3-month period. And the list goes on. Like Glenn Hayworth wanted to earn $50,000 a year. Then in 18 months, $650,000 a year. Now, why are these guys and girls, I should say, getting these results? Is because they've followed the 5 pillars to the letter. So today's about action. And you will notice that from the Live It Now training, all of our bonuses are going to end today. And so today is about taking action on your life. Remember, we've got the Excellence Now opportunities and all of these things. And so today is really about deciding if you want to do work with us, now is the time to make that decision. Some of you have had strategy sessions, some of you are sitting on the fence. And by this stage, it's about showing up, because 90% of success is showing up. And so we would love to see you in our trainings, but if you decide not to do our trainings, we're here for you. We are here for you. Come do Live It Nows. We've got Live It Now in the park. We've got so many other things that we're doing to be able to set up an incredible community. What you need to do is just simply go over to our Facebook page, which is Live It Now Australia, and like that page and stay connected so you'll be present to all of the incredible opportunities. Now, if you haven't noticed this by now also, I have Live It Now TV. Now, Live It Now TV goes out every single Tuesday, and I share an episode on a topic of life, some strategies that I've learned to be able to take your life to the next level. And again, that is another free service that we offer to be able to support you, to help you really be able to get out there and really create your future now. And so again, I just want to say congratulations for coming along to Live It Now and getting connected in our community. And please, as well, I just want to add to that, is please stay connected to your groups that you developed through, or your teams that you developed through Live It Now, because they're going to be some really powerful surrounding influences for you. The key is community, and the key is being able to support each other and be able to make a difference. Your life gets better when you actually start letting go of yourself and you get out there and you start serving and helping. The more you learn, the more you teach. The more you get, the more you give. And so, my name's Matt Catling, and I just want to say thank you so much for coming along and experiencing some trainings with my company. I hope this isn't the end. I'd love to see you in future trainings. Stay connected to our community, but bye for now.